Alright, so I figured I'd do a quick tour of the layout, seeing it. First of all, the garage is a mess. I'm only here like once a month. It's used for everything else because it's a garage, so it is what it is. But I figured I'd give everybody a tour of the layout, seeing how a couple of my friends asked me. I can never get a full video of it, so I figured I'd give you a tour. We'll start over here. This is the carnival section that my mom's doing. There's supposed to be a ride right where the tape measures at, but it's in my truck right now. Like, I gotta finish working on it. But I mean, it all does work, except for that guy. That's just gonna stay fixed. But that operates, that operates, that works. We got the bag on it. That works, and I have another ride that I'm working on as well. That I got to wire up for her. And then we work our way down. This little park area, pond area, like in the inner city side that she's doing. Actually came out pretty good. For y'all don't know, my mom has a lot of free time, so she does a lot of my scenery. I do trains, tracks, ballads, and all the fine stuff. But she takes care of most of the other work. That's her back wall, like her inner city area that she's building. All wiring is done by me, but all the overall is done by her. And it, come on, phone. Get it. This is the one station we have right now. The second one I'm working on over there, it's gonna be above ground, so the trains actually pass underneath it. But I'm only here like once a month, so that's a whole month of work right there, as far as it got. But this is the one I have finished. It lights up. It looks nice. Got a passing track, an actual station one. It is all LEDs on this. I ain't doing nothing else. I can't do incandescent bulbs. It's too much work. I can buy LEDs for a whole lot less. That's the fire station she put there. I don't know how well it's gonna work. That's real close to some of my trains. That might get moved. But I'm not gonna tell her about that. So we come around. This is a whole mountainside that she's gonna be putting up eventually. 2 years later. Still waiting for that mountain. For me, it's storage area. But for her, it's probably a mountain over there. But here's the part here that she blew my mind with. She has done a whole suburban area by herself. I came home, I was like, holy bleep. Yeah. Fill in the blank for that one. Besides that. Yeah, she did all this by herself. I'm just like, you said you're gonna make it look nice. You were not kidding. Maybe somebody was in here. Yeah, I just had to come and put some street lights in and we were good to go. Yes, this is my table of everything. Gotta have a table of everything. If you don't, you ain't doing the layout right. Gotta have somewhere to store your mess. So, her whole suburban area. Those engines, yeah, I took them off because they were too loud. I was doing something else earlier. If you've seen the video, you'd have seen I was pulling like 20 cars. I had all my sound engines on, and yeah. I needed them shut up for a minute so I could do the video. And I feel like unplugging the system. So that's why they're sitting in the corner for now. But, yeah, she got the whole suburban area. The church she has done. Nice little parking job. She knows her son's a truck driver, so she put a truck in the church. I think that's a sign. But then she got the whole farm area that she has done. I mean, I know I put some lights on the barns. That's about it. But this is all she did. And I'm just like, yeah, she still got the skills. Now here's the only thing about it. So she told me she's gonna have what's the name for livestock. So I got some livestock cars. I don't believe in dead end tracks. So I put a switch or a turnout here. Thinking, okay, I could use that, come around, boom, hit it, come back around through a little small yard and back up this way. What she does? She builds a wall like millimeters off the track and said, well, I'm sorry, not millimeters, She put it on the track and then cut it. Okay. Whatever. Can't use that. I can't use that whole section anyway, so it is what it is. But I have my coal mine in the back. I started on it, left it alone for a minute. I need to get the tracks up so I can actually get more things done. I have a small storage track in the back. That's literally what it is, storage. I'm the type of person that like keep their cars on the layout instead of taking them off, putting them in boxes. Some guys like to. I don't. I hate going through boxes to find things. So all my stuff is on the track. All my stuff is on tracks. If they're not on tracks, they're up there. But they're usually like the one of a kind or expensive ones. Like my whole silver meteor consists. There we go. Except for the coach cars. But the rest of it, the sleeper car, the baggage, the diner, the lounge, they all stay up there. The one of a kind cars, the life cars, the Jello, Gerber, all those, even the Coca-Cola ones, they stay up there. Don't need to be losing those. So here's the section I just started working on. I have my warehouse. That place. Wrong flag, of course, came with it. I let it work. Got the warehouse. Storage tracks. It's a very busy place. Those tracks line up straight to the building. Second one is it's the storage tracks for all the other cars it has. Third track right there is actually the track that goes all the way to the livestock one. But when it's not used for livestock, it's used for more storage. And if you look on this one, track number 4 has a switch. Locomotive storage. Like I said, all my stuff stays on tracks. I hate putting wheels on and off the tracks all the time. So I keep my steam engines, my non-sound engines on the right, all my sound engines on the left. And then over here, which I need to get something to hold it up, I have a switch. It's on, off, on. One side, there's no sound. That's the non-sound tracks. Middle is off. Far side, should turn the engine on, which I don't think the system's on. Why is it? The system is off. Hold on. Let's plug it back in. I think you hate when a tour does not go right. Guess I must have unplugged it. Something else must have still been on. Anyway, if you look up there, those are engines. Right now you have one side, which should be non-sound, because the switch is thrown one way. Then off, other side. Now everything just came on. Yes, it gets loud in here with these things running. You get the 2 SD70s from Bachmann, Heritage units, and you get the F3 running. And all the way over there would be the P42s, but they're off the tracks. Thank God. So this is why this switch is here. So I can go and kill all the engines. Plus, there's nothing pulling power from my tracks, from my NC power cab. So that's that whole section there. I also have the over and under set. So technically, the whole layout is really one long track. It's not a double main. Someone asked me if it was a double main. It's not a double main. It's actually an over and under set. Because this is the only spot here you can switch from one track to the other. And there's one over there. It goes from the far side of the inner city, loops in, comes around to here. So that will switch tracks for you. You want to switch ahead of time. If not, you can run that outside track all the way around. Come along track number 2 back here. Come right through. Come right through. Come along the back side over here. Underneath the bridge. Go around to where the other station is being built at. Come back around. You're on the inside of the city. And you loop back around. And then go up over the bridge. And then you're on the outside. Then you're on the outside. So yes, it actually is just one long track. I can run as a double main if I want to, but I gotta watch how I switch trains. Too much work. I like to run trains. I like to pull long concepts. So Single main. That's it. But anyway, back to that. Over under set that comes over. 4% climb. So it's about 6 feet to get up. Over like 3.5 inches, I think it is. Or roughly that. Good climb back down. Anything over 15, 20 cars, I need 3 locos. Even with SD70s and how much they weigh. 70 to 30 engine to pull them up and over. Add some more realism. Come off, you hit the freight yard. And it just opens up. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 tracks. A spot for a yard engine. I need it on this side. If not, yard engine can sit over there. Now, if you notice, this side of the freight yard is empty. This side is full. I'll show you why. Because, hold up. Gotta break this train apart for a second. Because since this is garage is used a lot, I don't need people trying to duck underneath, crack their head on it, knocking off my tracks. I have to kill somebody. So the whole thing flips up. What was that? Oh. Don't need that. The whole thing flips up. So yes, 3 months to get this right. You understand the headache I went through to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tracks to line up every time. Before I found out there's ways to do it. But this whole thing flips up. Those my bus wires. This one here is for track, switches, or turnouts, because I use switch tenders, not switch machines. Those ones micro mark cells, they're so easy to wire. Constant 12 volts. You flick the switch in the opposite direction, which, if you look here in my table of mesh, I have the switches already pre-wired. So anyway, hook them up to this one, constant 12 volts all the way through. You hit the switch one way or the other, it's reverse the polarity. Red and black is my positive, negative for all my lights. Like these guys. All my lights. Yes, I know, it took me a while to get this thing to work. But it works, I'm proud of it. And when you put it back down, everything lines up so well. Sometimes you gotta adjust it just a little, because, you know, I am in a garage. No temperature control, no dust control, and no people control. Yeah, worst 3 things ever. People come in here, the tables that they go, they smack it up and let it fall down, and then I come home, find out things happen, I'm ready to kill everyone. But yes, there's that freight yard. You're back to the carnival. This is a station I'm kind of currently working on. Yes, that's a headset for a truck driver, or if you're just half deaf. But only thing I really miss is my tank yard. Yes, it's a tank yard. No, I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I want to do something with it, trying to figure it out. You got ideas, let me know. If not, I don't know. But yeah, I'm working on it. That's like the last project, because it's such a small thing. But yeah, like I have some of the younger kids in the family come here, they want to run trains. First thing I tell them to do is go get the engine out, go get the cars out. Wherever you want to pull, you're not allowed to touch them. Go use your engines. And they have more fun figuring out how to get the things out than actually running the trains. And it's the most amazing thing ever. But yeah, that's just my layout. Now I do a quick one more spin around. What's left of it, or what I have so far. Oh, my flashing red lights. Those are actually railroad crossing circuit boards. I just put them together, and yeah, there you go. Yes, I reinvent some of these things. I don't buy the exact thing if I can find out something else works. Yeah, that's my layout.